Guys, so this is DIY clipping, so stay tuned. So I am going to do some DIY clip-ins and show you guys how to do it. So I just took on uninstalled my full wig that I had sewn in. I had it in for about 2 weeks now, and basically I'm tired of it. So I am going to do some DIY clip-ins, and I have the hair that I'm using from Boho Studios. It's the Jamaican Envy curl, and I bought it in samples just to see what it was like about a year ago, and now I'm going to make some clip-ins out of it because I do not like cutting my wefts because it tangles and all that type of stuff, but this is sample hair, so I can't really do too much with it other than that, or make it into a ponytail or a puff or something. So I'm going to try and make some clip-ins out of it. So I'm going to size it up to my head, snip, 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 cut it all up, and then can put the clips on the end of the wefts, show you guys how I do that, and clip them in. We'll start with the beginning and then we'll work our way up. So I'm going to show you how I size up my clip-ins, and what happens is when I ordered a sample of the Kawaii curl, the spiral curl, and the Jamaican Envy curl, and for some reason by accident they sent me the Kawaii curl and 2 sets of the Jamaican Envy instead of the spiral curl. But it did not take me long to get it together and figure it out. So it wasn't a loss at all. I was not mad. I didn't ask them to send me another sample, and I quickly figured out that this spiral curl was probably too loose of a curl anyway if I wanted it to match with my own hair, so no harm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the back of my hair as far as I would want them to go. Not quite ear to ear, and size it out. And I'm doing this when my braids are out because obviously that's the thinnest my hair is going to get. And I'm going to do it, let's say, just at the base of my ear. So about right here. Size them up in the back like that. Trying to get it as straight as possible. So that when they clip, let's do it a little bit farther. There we go. That's a little bit better. So that when they clip, I have space for my hair on the side as well as the clips if anything goes wrong. So we're going to do it like that long in the back. That's the very back one. And I'm just going to cut it right here. No, sorry. Cut. So this is the back one. I'm going to lay that down somewhere safe. This is the back. And then we're going to go a little up from that. Hopefully I won't have to cut this one too much. I'm just going to place this right here. Baby, I'm watching you. Baby, I'm watching you. This girl says that she loves me and I just love her. She says that she needs me and I just need her. She says that she wants me and I just want her. For her love, just give me a little wine. That's all I'm asking, give me a little wine. You know you want it, a little wine. Hey, hey, a little wine. Her love, hold me close, baby, hold me close. Watching you, gotta keep in touch with you. Come, baby, hold me close. Watching you, gotta keep in touch with you. So yeah, back to my wild normal self. I missed it a little bit, but now I'm about to put it back in. So yeah, I did 2 of my clip-ins already, my back and the front one. So as you see, I've just attached my clips to my wefts. I put 3 clips on the back ones. Clips. What is a clip? And I started this one. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do 2 or 3. It's quite long. So I might stick one in the middle just to secure it a little bit better. So basically, I was going to use my regular needle that I use for my sewings and my wig making, and that thread, but however how can I explain it? Okay, let me show you. The ends hair is too big. The end of the needle hair, the little loop part, is too big for the side of the clips, and normally the clips have a hood in the middle so I can sew through it, but they only have the 2 at the end. So yeah, and the regular pop out, poppy in little babies. So yeah, so we're gonna see how that goes. So what I had to do, that's why we have grandmas in the world, and have a regular sewing needle. So I'm using my regular sewing needle, and it is working. So thank you for that. And you face the clip inwards, so that it looks like that on the hair, in the clip. And what you do from there, stick the needle through on the ends of the weft. There you go. So the needle's through into the weft. Stick it till it tighten at the back of your thread like you would doing a sew-in or making a wig. And what I'm doing is basically just going through, looping it around until it stays tight, because I do not want these tracks to these clips to come off of these tracks or for them to slip. So I'm gonna make them as secure as possible. And then normally the clips have extra hills up the top part, but of course you see it just has 2 at the end. So what I'm gonna do is go right back across. This track's irritating me. Right back across to the other side. Make sure I don't stab myself. This is hard to do backwards. Here we go. And pull it through again. And just keep doing that a couple of times. Loop it around to secure it. Loop it around to secure it. And tie it through.
When I spot this sexy woman from across the room, just by a little glance, it took a little while, but soon turned into a smile. She wants me now. This girl says that she loves me and I just love her. She says that she needs me and I just need her. She says that she wants me and I just want her. For her love, just give me a little wine. That's all I'm asking, give me a little wine. You know you want it, a little wine. Hey, hey,
Threading
a little wine.
this little clothing needle is taking up most of my time. So if you're in a hurry or you just don't like tedious work, find a different needle. I would use one with a thinner base through the part where the thread goes through, because this using the clothing needle is way too time consuming. Okay, so once again I have the 2 ends sewed on. I'll show it to you this way, it's easier. And I think I'm gonna put 3 clips on this one, even because it's a little bit wide. So what you do, basically make sure your clip's facing inside of the track, towards the part that's gonna, sorry, I've lost my needle again, and it's really tiny, so it's hard to keep track of. I'm just basically looking for something shimmery in the light, or waiting, oh, I found it, or waiting until something pricks me. Okay, so yes, okay, so yes, use a regular, push it through, give it a little knot. I'm gonna just put it through the top part, knot it like that, go to this side, knot it, knot it, knot it, give it a loop, and boom, bam, boom. If you wanted to, you could do this one side, cut, and then do the other side instead of going across. However, I do not have the patience to keep rethreading this needle, so less is more. The easiest way to do it now that all my clippings are finished is to put my hair in 4 sections, even though it's technically already twisted out. I want to define it a little bit more so that it will match the clip-ins a little bit better. Alright, so I got my hair in my little sections, and now I'm just going to define it and give it some love. And it's going to take a while, so it's going to be like a wash and go. But quickly, and I'm going to use my, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start off with my oil. This is my Organics Coconut Nourishing Milk Anti-Breakage Serum. I love it, and it makes my hair smell nice. Just gonna rub that through. Make sure I get my hands. Rub it through, rub it through, rub it through. Even though my hair is still kind of greasy after I took my braids out. And then I'm going to use my leave-in detangler Kiki Curly Not Today. Get some of that in here, and I go through this stuff like liquid. Ooh. There we go. Give it a nice show shake with this stuff like liquid. Just some of that. And sometimes actually you can just use the Kinky Curly Not Today as a detangler and something to define your curls, because it does define my curls very, very well. But I'm just trying to do this really quickly so that actually I'm going to make this easier. Kind of use it in the whole section. There we go. And sometimes this does make my hair white. It's doing it a little bit, I think, only because my hair is dirty. At the minute, I haven't actually. Yeah, hair is white. Now, these parts that you make do not have to be straight at all. Alright, so from the base of my ear onto the other side of my ear. Got my clip in. Make sure all your clips are open. Bang, boom. I'm gonna size her up.
Feeling. She started to tell me all of her secrets, like what's on her mind. With lust combined, she made a vow to love, so I said, baby, show me you can keep it. She loved me and I just love her. She needs me and I just need her. She says that she wants me and I just want her. For her love, just give me a little wine. That's all I'm asking, give me a little wine.
Okay, this clipping is being stupid already. This one's being stupid already. I'm just gonna hold it while I clear it out. And I'm gonna use my curling custard, and I don't actually like to use products that I would use on my own hair with my extension hair, because I mean, if it's good quality, it shouldn't make a difference, but I still don't like doing it. But for this case, because I need them all to blend, I'm gonna have to kind of do it. And as you can see, this is annoying me already because the third piece is not working with me. And I can't have that. Yeah, okay. I have to fix this one. If not, it's not gonna work. I just packed away everything. This is how I want it to sit. Custard. Let me use my extender. What is this side? What is this damn side? This is her right here. What the hell is wrong with this clip? Okay. Cute. I'm gonna put a little bit of my, when I take it out, it'll all match kind of perfectly. Now I'm gonna attempt to sleep in these because the whole point of clip-ins is that you can clip them in and out and not have to sleep in them. However, I have work tomorrow. I'm not about to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to sort my hair out. Not gonna happen. So, something else is gonna have to happen. So I'm gonna sleep in them, and then tomorrow I'll wake up and see what's what.
I duck in it. 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 I have a question. Who does go to work on a Thursday or even a Friday when it have parties? I still put on my wet clothes, but I just stay to wine and the shorty.
This part of my hair will cooperate, but the rest of it won't. Jeez. Yes. Yes. Guys, one row that goes on perfect. I'm excited. Sorry, I'm being crazy. One row that goes on perfect. Look at that. And it does pull on your hair. But that's okay. Like, it really is. And a lot of people, when they do their clip-ins, want them to be kind of a designated part where you can see it, but I don't really care. Like, it don't matter to me. So, because it's all coming out the way I want it to. Anyway, so there's no need to fuss or worry or be upset or any of that jazz. Because we're getting somewhere, we're cooking with gas, and one road is not being messed up. So bomb. .com. Oh yes. Clippy DIY video. YouTube. Subscribe. Subscribe and like. I mean, what else would we do on a, is it Wednesday today? On a Wednesday afternoon, after evening, actually, it's dark outside. After a holiday, nothing else better to do than my hair. So my hair, I will just remember when you're doing your hair to not tug on the clips, because even though they are secure, they're not as secure as a civilian, so they're gonna slip sometimes, and we don't want them to slip. I'm getting a little bit tired. Alright, last two.
She tell me she up there. Tell my supervisor I sick, have diarrhea and I need to shoot. I need to go to the pharmacy, but I end up in fire the walk. I will jump up and whining down the even when I turn around and see my boss in the place. If you see
A little bit more than I did. This one's a little bit too close to the front than I would like. Actually, I was fixing it later. Let me fix it. No. Push it back.
me again, I don't want my boss to see so white again. Don't want him to fire me so white again. Post to be in the pharmacy so white again. Yeah. If you see me wine, and I again, choke, and I again. If you see me wine, but I am not able. Relationship stable, I hope we don't crumble. My ex-girlfriend called me to vet. If you see Benjamin getting on wet, why not we wine till we full of sweat? I have no regrets, sir. Someone tell me turn around. When my woman come on from my car, make she see me here with my ex-woman. If you see me again, I don't want
Pinterest out done. I will take it out tomorrow and let you guys know what it looks like. Some of the ends actually look like the ends to my hair when they get all frizzed up and not wanting to curl twist like this one. Literally looks like my hair, so I'm gonna try and get these to stay because that's gonna make all the difference. So guys, does it look like I have clip-ins besides for that you probably didn't even notice? It looks a mess, I know that, but it's not supposed to be organized. Don't look like I have clip-ins, do I? Alright guys, so when I take out these twists tomorrow, or I might keep them in, they look kind of messy, so I don't know, it depends. I need to do my edges, but for now, I think it looks pretty good. So I'll come back and let you know tomorrow what it looks like. Alright guys, and then this is the back.
It's pretty easy to see his truck right there, but
The back of it. Alright, so I'll let you guys know what it looks like tomorrow.